Well, I have two players in the room right now that really are just the foundation pieces of all the success that we've had. And it's a great honor and privilege when you line up against an Iowa State basketball team that was picked number 3 in this league, and you step on the floor whether you're home or on the road and you get that victory. It means a lot. It means a whole lot. And you know, these two are sort of the start and the end point of everything it is that we're about. And I just can't say enough about their toughness and their resiliency and just their commitment to finding a way to help their basketball team win. And it's special because you've got one out there at 20 or 22 feet doing the job, and then you've got Marlise in there from probably 15 feet and in the majority of the game doing the job. And they're very special. They played a great basketball game, and we beat a very, very good Iowa State basketball team. And I'm excited. You know, I'm very excited about this victory.
Coach, I believe your team shot 2 free throws in the first half and then 25 in the second. Is that just an indication of being a little more aggressive after the break?
You know, it was time for us to kind of assert ourselves and establish that we were going to, you know, take contact and make a point. You know, we're 130 pounds, we're 150 pounds, we're 170 pounds in the post. And it's easy to think when Marlise Gibson shoots a turnaround and 220 pounds is guarding her that she should make every shot, but that's an illusion. You know, our players are taking contact, and we established that we were going to get hard, you know, aggressive at the rim. And I'm glad to see us have the opportunity to get to the foul line. I think we work hard for those opportunities. We take a lot of contact over the course of a basketball game because we are skinny, because we are slender, because I don't know why, but I'm going to just say because of those two factors. And so it was important that we stepped up. I don't think we shot free throws at the level I would want us to. You know, I want us to be 80% at the foul line. So we weren't necessarily finishing at the foul line at the level I think we're capable, but we got there, and that's the first step.
Talk about Shaylee in that first 6 minutes of the second half.
Well, you know, offensively, I think our basketball team got a little bit of a flow. I think she made great decisions early in that half. I think her teammates played well off of her, and our spacing improved. And it gave her an opportunity to kind of read and exploit defense in two-man situations. And, you know, I'd put money on her anytime in two-man situations. But you're only effective in a two-man game when everyone else on the floor has to be guarded. So that's what's special about this basketball team. And if you miss a shot, you got to find a way to go get a second one. I think our rebounding was maybe a little less than average tonight, and we've got to get better at that, obviously. But she finished on a high percentage of shots. Marlise finished, and in the second half, I thought we brought good accountability to trying to get to the rim. You know, I was thinking as we headed into second half play, you know, it's time for us to assert ourselves, and both these two, as senior leaders, did just that at the rim.
Talk about that three-pointer that basically sealed it by Shaylee.
Yeah, big-time three-pointer by Shaylee. You know, that was sort of that dagger in your heart. I thought Kincaid hit a big three. I thought Marlise's jump shots and kind of those 12 and 15-footers at times, they just, you know, another team starts to get a little momentum, and then one of these two steps up, and Carrie did the same and makes a big shot, and really changes the emotion of a game, any given possession. And those are big plays. You know, you have to have X number of those in Big 12 play.
Shaylee, can you talk about your role today? I mean, you didn't have as many assists, but was it coach that told you to be more aggressive, or did you kind of take that initiative in the first 5-6 minutes of the second half to be aggressive with the score?
It was just kind of what defense was giving me. I mean, yes, at halftime we did talk about being more aggressive and getting more of a flow together on offense. And I think we were kind of disjointed at times on offense in the first half, and the second half we kind of got things together, and I think that, you know, obviously Marlise and them did a great job setting on balls, and we read off of each other pretty well. So if we can stay connected on offense, then we'll have more success than what we did in the first half.